friend is breaking, you don't rush them. You don't tell them to be strong. You sit beside the mess they're in and let them take their time with it all. You don't list their failures or ask why they're still here. You say anyone would feel this way, and somehow they can breathe again. You don't make them earn your patience. You don't say they're hard to love. You just stay, you just listen. Like that alone is enough. So why don't you talk to yourself like you would to them? Why is your mercy something you withhold? If they're allowed to be fragile, if they're allowed to heal, why not you? Why not you too? When they're tired, you call it human. When you're tired, you call it weak. You tell them rest is necessary, but deny yourself the same relief. You forgive them for their limits, say they're doing all they can, but you punish every misstep like kindness was never part of the plan. You believe they're worth the waiting, worth the gentlest point of view, but every word you never say to them, you turn and aim at you. So why don't you talk to yourself like you would to them? Why does compassion stop at your skin? If they're allowed to stumble, if they're allowed to bend, why not you? You weak. If patience isn't something earned, then maybe all that grace you give away was always yours to learn. Maybe the voice you learned to trust was never meant to lead, and maybe the way you save everyone else is how you're meant to speak to you. So talk to yourself like you would to someone you love, with a softer tone, with open hands. You don't need to be better first to finally understand if they deserve your kindness, if they're worthy of your care. Why not you? You're right there. Harsh voice starts to rise and tells you who you should be. Borrow that same compassion and turn it gently back on.